All right, everyone, here we are with ticker symbol OCGN, Ocugen Inc. And before we jump into this chart, I want to say welcome to all the first-time viewers and investors. Welcome to the channel, Invest for Tomorrow. To all the subscribers, welcome back. And as we jump into this chart, I just want to quickly announce to every single investor that I have a Twitter account now. The link is down below in the description. You can receive notifications there that you might miss here on YouTube. And also, stay tuned till the end of this video because I have a new ticker symbol you won't want to miss. Now, it's a ticker symbol that you definitely want to add to your watch list because it is a little bit speculative right now. I do want to point that out because it ran up and it pulled back just a bit. But ARK Invest has loaded up a lump sum on this one from yesterday to today and then the days before. So it's very important to keep in mind that ARK Invest is already backing this one up. You could see the run, and it went all the way up to number one on one of their ETF lists. So that's a very bold statement on their end. And I'm looking forward to see if they continue to buy and how they handle their positions with this one. Now, it's in the 5G sector, and it's a growing sector. So stay tuned, and you're definitely going to want to have this one on your radar. So OCGN went sideways and dipped. Now, we hit newer lows, and we're below the 50-day moving average, getting us into bearish territory. So it's going to be very important to keep in mind that right now the 50-day moving average is above the price at 233. And as long as we're below it, we're in bearish territory. The moment we're above it, we're in bullish territory. Now, our support is right here at this point, and that is right here. Let's get it to the T at 217. If that gets broken through, the next support level, which is the lowest point reached in this sideways movement between the downfall, the upward trend, leveling off, and slight dip, the next point was down here at 213. So you can see if the bulls are trying to reappear between those supports. And then the next low would be down here at around $2 if both of them get broken through to see how the stock's reacting. But before getting to any of those support levels, the first one is 217. And you definitely want to see how the stock is doing and reacting moving forward if it breaks through it, and how quickly the bears are tearing this one down, or are the bulls trying to reappear. Now, on the other hand, we have our resistance level, but before talking about that resistance level, the next resistance level that the bulls want to break through, if they break through this resistance level and get back into bullish territory, is up here at 244, and then the next one would be up here at 252, and then the highest point reached, which was up here at 261 in this recovery. But before getting to any of those numbers, the first resistance level that bulls have to break through is 239. They need to break through the 50-day moving average, use that as a staircase step, and get up to this resistance level, turn it into a support, pull away from it to reach newer highs and new resistance levels. So I want every single investor to be aware that 239 needs to be broken through by the bulls, and turn into a support so they can reach up deeper into bullish territory, pulling further away from the 50-day moving average in the upward direction. So once again, the bulls need to break through this. I want to emphasize that and turn it into a support, and that is 239. As always, I hope that with these cues, you guys are well equipped and prepared for tomorrow's trading day. Don't forget to click on the bell and the subscribe button if you're a new first-time viewer. Share this with your friends and community, and don't forget to hit the like button to let me know you watched this video. Thank you guys so much. Stay tuned till the end because I have a ticker symbol you won't want to miss, and you definitely want to keep on your radar. So for everyone that has stayed till the end of the video, the ticker symbol I'm about to share with you guys, it's looking a little bit speculative. We're going to pull up the chart right now in just a moment, but one of the biggest things that caught my attention is the fact that it moved up in the ranks of the ETF that ARK Invest has, right? It actually was in the lower end and it started to work its way up. And here we are now seeing it at the very top. It's actually number one. It was previously number two most recently, right? When this first run happened. And now it's number one. Now I want to see how it reacts when they refresh this information later tonight. And I may do an update and also follow it for the next following day. So stay tuned for that. But the ticker symbol is SRNT, Saragon Networks. Now, this is in the 5G sector. So this is a pretty hot stock now, even at the price that it's at. Now, the reason why I want every single investor to be aware that this may be speculative is because it ran up from $3 and some change all the way up to almost $7, and it's having a slight pullback, sitting now at 550. So we definitely need to see this cool off. We need to see what's going on, what all the hype is, and if there's going to be a good entry point, and if it even breaks through one of the main support levels that I'm watching, which is 450. If it consolidates somewhere above it, it may be a good sign or a healthy sign moving forward. Because look at how ARK Invest has this as number one in their ETF IZRL. Now, this ETF is a little bit smaller when it comes to market value and their position size on their ticker symbols and these different stocks, but the fact that they have it as number one, I mean, this moved up in the ranks. They loaded up on shares. They do not want to miss out on this opportunity. They see a lot of potential now with everything that happened and all the changes for CRNT, but I'm looking forward to see this go up even higher, like become 2-3 million shares, and that will be a bold statement how ARK Invest has been treated in Nano Dimensions, Skills, Open Door, when it was IPOB and then it became Open, and all these different ticker symbols, even Workhorse, that they just keep on piling on more stocks. So I look forward to doing an update on this. This is from the 19th, yesterday's. It has not been updated, but I look forward to seeing this number get higher, and especially because the price dipped, I can imagine them taking a larger position. That's just going to be my opinion. We got to see. We have to see how they react. And if they continue to load up on this, they see potential here and room that far beyond any of us can see on this chart. So it is a little bit speculative right now due to the fact that it ran up. It's cooling off. We want to see how this cools off. But the fact that ARK Invest has it as number one and they have over 1 million shares, I look forward to this getting more shares added to it. That's going to be the bold statement. That's going to let us know that this is not as speculative as we think. Right now, it's looking speculative. We need to watch it closely. So stay tuned for that updated video. I'll probably post it down on the description down below once I do it. Or if you comment down below, I will share with you directly the link to that video when I do a full thorough analysis. I see what ARK Invest is doing, if they load up on more of their position on this one, on their ETF. And also I'll do a little bit more research on this company. So stay tuned for that. Once again, the ticker symbol is CRNT. I'm not here to tell you guys to buy, sell, or hold any position in this. I'm just here to enlighten you guys that you definitely want to keep this one on your radar moving forward. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.